Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we're continuing on with day 3 of Winterfest presents at the lodge. And we also complete the quests. Let's get into it. So we chose the silver with blue ribbon package here that was on the right side. Shook it twice and then opened it. And we got this Yule bag. Alright, let's get into the gameplay. So the case number 29, Sporty Smuggler, we complete all of these quests in this video. Winter Investigation, and we find the Great Turtle. We're on week 2 quests, as you can see here. We're still a day and 6 hours away from unlocking week 3's. As per usual, we have a scenic view for dropping in, just to give a nice, calm, pleasant viewing before we get into the rampage. Here we go. So I think in this video, the hardest quest was actually finding an item at the basketball court. There's 3 different basketball courts spread across the map, so we had to do them in different stages because it's just too hard to travel from one basketball court to another in the timeline you have with the storms and everything. So there are some quests that we had to go into storm as well on this, so you'll see what I'm talking about. As you can see, there's a guy over to my left that just crossed in front of me. It looks like he's landing near the same location that I was going for. So there was something I was surprised about in post-edit here. As you can see, I have 100% health, and I pick up some splashes. I used both splashes and didn't get any shield. I didn't notice that during the gameplay, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't too far for the splashes to actually count, so I don't understand why we didn't get shield from that. We did get hit down to 1 HP, or 1 health. So we had to cover up and heal. We did hit the opponent as well, but we don't know how much. That was our last AR round in that one. And that was the last AR round in that one. So we had 2 different items that we ran out of bullets for. But now we have at least 1 round or reload. So now we're made to NOIR. So now we have to investigate the basketball equipment in the 3 separate locations that I was referring to earlier. So the first one here, we went into storm. Trying to look on the quest here to see where location ping is. And it looks like it's up here to the left. As we make our way over, we see it's underneath the hoop. So we've got 1 out of 3 The other one's going to be more to our west and a little north, but it was in too much of a storm, so we popped out of it. As you can see on the mini map, there's somebody with a medallion landing near us or on us. So it was more of a scare than anything. I couldn't find anyone. So I'm assuming he was battling somebody else, and whenever they showed up, he left. Or they both left at the same time. You can see somebody down here, but the person with the medallion was hitting us from the side over here. So we had to build up some kind of coverage, and then the other person that I was going for originally started building up towards me. So now I'm just going to try and heal up a little bit. Sounds like the guy went down. Now I can't tell if he's battling the other guy or if he's trying to shoot the builds out. So I tried reconnecting with the structure over here. And as you can see, somebody was eliminated, so that's probably what he was doing. So that was the opponent right there. He was invisible because he has a medallion. So we got him for 25. We put a ramp over him so he couldn't build out, but then we ended up boxing ourselves in anyway. He's actually going across the lake right now over to the other cabin. We did end up getting the Baymax outfit, or skin. And the back bling is going to be next, so we're going to have to work on that one. So this is the second location for the basketball court equipment. So we just did that weapons challenge. We have to get a headshot with a pistol. It looks like just one, but we only have 4.5 minutes to do it, and there's 2 people here. And we're trying to get this quest completed. So as you can see, we got our second equipment item. So as we were focusing on this guy, the second guy came around the corner and eliminated us. We got our back bling though. And we still have one more basketball equipment item to investigate. So the basketball court is actually down the dam over here. So we're just going to pop on the zip line. We actually wanted to take a couple shots because a couple chapters ago you could actually make the shot and it would make confetti come out of the hoop, so we were attempting that. But once we started getting shot, we just decided we should probably quit playing around and collect the equipment item. Tried doing it again, but it turned out to be a waste of time because that truck came in, so we decided just to leave there. So we're actually trying to land in this other area over here, and we see something in the lake. So here we change our trajectory. We're not going over to the city anymore. We're actually going to go over to the turtle, because that's one of those quests that's going to take 6 weeks to be allowed to complete. Figured might as well do it now. Seems like we just glitched out there somehow. And we did run through the communication tab just to make sure there wasn't anything new or different. Up in the top corner it says something about dark magic thorns, and to help the guy remove them from the shell. These are the thorns that it's talking about. So we got a 123-meter elim. And we come over to Santa Shack. So now we have to return to NOIR with the findings, which would be the basketball court items or equipment. It appears that we didn't pick up the AR ammo whenever we were over it. So now we're actually going to go back over towards the Hope area, and we found an earth sprite. Now we're going to head back over to the Great Turtle and remove the dark magic thorns from his shell. So it seems that there's actually 5 of them. Just 2 more to go. And this one is a little bit more tricky to locate, seeing as how I removed 4 other ones already. We've already gone to all 4 corners. Trying to purchase the legendary replacement for the number 2 slot, but for some reason it was locked. And it's still locked, as you can see there. So we've got to talk to NOIR and return the findings to him. And there we go. We have all the quests completed. We leveled up. And that is going to be the end of the video. If you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive. We have 10 hours before that new weekly update will pop up. So we'll return then.